Salutare tuturor, aici este Bobospider și bine ați revenit la un episod din Fallout 4. Suntem gata să mergem în institut. Ok, hai să vedem. Sunt pe platformă. And?
Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well,
sure.
Looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch.
Mă teleportez odată?
3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Uim. Am I dead? Oh. Oh. Oh my. Bine, sunt undeva. Sunt într-un fel de bunker. Stai să punem chestia aia. Ăla e un joc. Asta care mai e? Nu, n-am treabă. Stai, ce zicea să fac? Data. Set the network scanner holotape into the Institute terminal. Father. Shut the fuck up. N-am niciun network de ăla. Hai să zici. Ok, father. Who cares? Și ce? Sigur? Ok, bro. Mamă mie, ce tehnologie au ăștia, parcă suntem la Portal aici. Zău, parcă suntem în Portal. Taci! O, ai lumini. Mamă! Dar te ești nebun ce e aici?
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
Dacă trebuie să ai niște cărtițe.
We can show them what we've accomplished, but for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Găsesc terminalul vieții.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
Mai merg mult cu liftul?
You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
De unde știi atâtea?
You are here for your son.
Ăla-i Sean? Tot.
It's stuck.
No shit. Ha. Păi și ce ar trebui să fac? Ah, stai, trebuie să mă dau jos. Ah, God.
No use.
Păi...
Can't pick this. No way to pick this.
Fratele meu ăsta nu se... deschide cu de-aia? Da, pot să mă duc jos, cred că...
Useless.
Pe pana mea. Mă pun, stau jos, na. M-a așteptat o oră. Nimic. Ok. Deci probabil trebuie să mă duc pe jos. Dar puște să ce face aici? Requires keys. Ia, poate e jos treaba. Că nu mi-a zis să iau pe aici. Ce-i drept. Eu m-am dus așa instinctual. Înseamnă că trebuie să merg acolo. Stai, ce zice? Enter the elevator, făcut. Ce m-am măsi? Stai că trebuie să mă duc sus. Nu, serios acum. Frate, eu tot ce e aici. Nu merge. Nu pot să trec prin pereți.
Broken. Busted.
Ce atât de multe chestii și nu pot face nimic, serios. Cred că s-a buguit jocul iarăși.
Jammed. Busted. No use.
Ia, stați 2 secunde, caut ceva pe... caut ceva pe Google rapid, deci chestia asta mi se pare atât de cretină. Ok. Deci... ia, stai să vedem. Trebuie să găsim o metodă. Stai că nu-mi dau seama. Toggle collision, ia hai să vedem. Nu e tăcălă? Așa, mă. Spun că sunt ok acum.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
What the fuck?
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh, it'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me!
Oh,
There's
it's like-
somebody here, help me!
Asta e un Sean.
Please, Sean, I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Oh. Scuze.
Dawn. S923, recall code 0. Fascinating, but disappointing. Zhao's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
E robot?
It's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind.
O, Doamne, o să te
I
omor.
recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start.
Să vin cu mine puțin.
I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Poți să omor acum?
Give me Sean, the real Sean, right now.
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just
What the fuck is happening?
help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this
Oh, ce față.
situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been it's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me.
A?
I am Sean. Your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot.
Îmi place cum se dezmembrează caracterul.
You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
Păi, dracu, cum chiar trăiești atâta?
And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now it's
Păi,
leaving.
dar cum?
It wasn't right what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever on. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, Radiation affected everyone, even
Așa.
in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am
Holy
their
shit.
father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Oh my god.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal.
Deci de-aia trăiește așa mult, ok.
He never failed the Institute. But his cruelty, I won't lie. What else can I say?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It's...
Sure. Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. Has it always been for many years?
Da, am înțeles.
Right.
What else?
Ok, hai să mergem.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director of the Institute.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that.
Nu știu pe cine să cred acum.
Give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. I've been a part of something amazing, and now...
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
Huh.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine.
Să o crezi tu, bro.
Take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You
Am
want
să-i
to
omor pe
introduce
toți.
yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore,
Pe toți am să-i omor.
Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience.
N-am nevoie de ei.
Finally,
Dr. Lin, perfect. Ok. Să-mi iau chestia asta. O să o pe aia.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fast...
Made a child synth. That looks like...
It's a synth. I'll make you, but...
This is all... It's just...
I understand. I wouldn't...
Ok, fuck you, bro. Ok. Avem harta aici? Avem. Ar trebui să găsesc unul când să las costumul. Să merg jos. Ia să mă duc sus. Mamă, ce e aici? Asta e scary. Crezi că pot să alarmezi pe cineva?
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
Fuck you. Te-aș putea omorâ în secunda asta, știi? N-are rost. Director's Quarters.
Almost done. It's an honor to have you primary drive servo.
Hey, Doc.
That's a third. They weren't kidding. They really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. My father told us about you. I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my...
Uh-huh. I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're...
Uh-huh.
I'll give... As you might guess, we maintain...
Uh-huh.
Da, nu-mi pasă ce zici.
Oh, I don't know.
Hi, Doc.
They weren't
Most of them
kidding.
have lasted
They
long
really
past
are
their
here.
projected
Sure.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore.
Ok, nu-mi pasă tine. Ok, ce trebuie să fac? Fuck this. Let's do this and this.
Can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3.
Unde sunt ăștia? Oh my god. Da, oameni buni, cam asta și tot pentru episodul ăsta. Ești un synth? Oh my fucking god.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound.
Operating at full capacity.
The dosage will be much
Creepy.
larger, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Stai din, n-am treabă cu din. Zem ce e aici. Advanced System. Ah, stai, și să bifăm și Talk to Deacon. A, nu, cred că e asta aici. Talk to Deacon e altceva. Hai să ne uităm să luăm și serumul ăla dubios.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
She's retarded, my friend.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
O, ba da.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Sunt tasul
I
ce mai
might not agree
vrei.
with everything he
Sunt
says, but I know
bunica
I
tu.
never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seem to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood... I'm not interested in returning to that way.
I wish there was something I could say that would convince you.
You're wasting your... The Brotherhood desired my... I'm not interested.
I was just told to get you to come back.
The Brotherhood... Sorry, but you're going to have...
The Institute is deceiving you.
So now you're just... Come on. You...
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right. I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here. A Dr. Virgil.
Așa.
Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed. The incident never sat right with me. the more I asked about. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the... Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic... Stop trying to avoid the legwork, but...
Right.
Deal?
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was...
Uh-huh.
I can give you a code that will get you into the sect. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your brotherhood and discretion. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this... Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install... You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay... In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in... Speaking
E
of,
sunt tasul.
I trust our discussion will...
Da, mă, da. Oh my god, să mă duc jos să fac nu știu ce chestii. That's fucking weird. Ok. Da, oameni buni, cam asta ajutor pentru partea asta din Fallout 4. Sper că vă plăcut, nu uitați să like, subscribe, share și comment și ne vedem data viitoare. Pa, pa!